Welcome to the Unfiltered Stories Behind the Sash here on the KJ Real Talk Show. I am your host, Nondumiso Meva, and today we are joined by Nondumiso Meva. How are you, Nondumiso?
I'm good, thanks, and yourself?
I'm well, thank you. At the age of 13, you're already doing big things. So you started modeling at the age of 8 and have already won 6 crowns. What made you fall in love with modeling?
The thing that made me fall in love with modeling is that modeling makes me to gain more confidence and inspire others, because mostly at school they ask me like, so how do you manage to do many things at the same time? And then I feel like I inspire them to do more. Shortly I can say I'm inspiring young girls to join pageantry, because pageantry is a nice thing and a safe place where young girls can meet.
I hear you. It is very important for young girls to encourage and inspire other young girls.
Yes.
So I love what you're doing. So how do you stay grounded with pageantry and all your schoolwork? How do you balance those two things?
By time management, I do have a time management that as I joined Miss Face of Gauteng, I have already did a time management timetable, because I know that they give us tasks to do, and now is a exam season, so I do have a time management that Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday I'll focus on my schoolwork, and then Thursday maybe 2 to 3 just do that video for the task. So what I can just say is that you need to have a time management for your pageant years.
That is very important.
To balance schoolwork and pageantry stuff.
Yes. I understand that it really does take off the pressure of doing everything all at once. So what influenced you to become a speaker for other young girls? Wait, can I please rephrase that question? What's your favorite part about being a speaker for other young girls?
My favorite part is that I believe that my voice inspire. I don't have a voice just to talk, but then my voice is one of the important thing I have, is because it inspires others, and also people say my voice is nice. So I believe that's one of the things that makes others too, because at school I do public speaking, and mostly when we go to the competition we win. And I believe that my voice is a big thing to me. Yes.
And you really have a voice that you can hear that it's for speaking. It really makes sense. Okay. What does confidence and self-love mean to you, and how do you live at that?
Confidence and self-love means a lot to me, because first, confidence makes you to do many things. Self-love means respecting yourself. So I take self-love and confidence the biggest things that I ever have, because you cannot be a pageantry girl and also have a lack of confidence. If you are a pageantry girl, you need to have the most confidence so that you can speak in front of others, so that you can do things. And self-love means a lot. Self-love is the most important thing that you need to have as a girl and as a pageant. So those two things means a lot. I believe that every girl should have those two things: self-love and confidence.
That's beautiful. I love hearing that. So what inspired you to one day wish to be a Miss South Africa?
What inspires me that, if I can tell the truth, I am not the person that likes role models. Every time when they ask Nondumiso, who's your role model? My role model is Nondumiso Meva, and that will always be my role model. Because, let me just go back to the question. What inspires me to win Miss South Africa one day? I want to change the world, because out there we have cruel world, we live in a very wrong world. So I know that if I win, maybe by the grace of Lord, the world will change with my actions and my acts. So that's what inspires me to become Miss SA.
I love that, because I love your mentality. At a young age, to have a mentality that strong, it's really impressive. I'm really impressed by that. So when you say by the grace of God, are you someone who leans on the strength from God when it comes to certain things?
Yes.
Okay.
I sleep God, I eat God, everything is God.
I love that.
And he's the one who gave me this opportunity to show up on the street and to also talk to you today. Without his grace, maybe I will not be here.
I hear you. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So you want to be a scientist?
Yeah.
A motivational speaker. How do you fit those two things together?
Okay. Sciences goes a separate way, with the public speaker goes a separate way. First, I want to be a public speaker, a well-known public speaker. Not Gauteng. Nah, I want to be the most well-known public speaker that inspires with her voice. Every time when I talk, I want people to feel that, yeah, Nondumiso is here now. So yeah, I want to be a very public speaker, a very known public speaker. And then the scientist, I want to work with nature. I love nature. I believe that Mother Nature needs to be taken good care as ourselves. So how those two things goes together? Actually, oh yeah, they do goes together, because I can teach people more about the Mother Nature. Yes, I can tell people that, guys, you should take care of the Mother Nature with my voice, because I know my voice will be inspiring. So maybe they would listen to me when I say, guys, we need to start taking care of the Mother Nature. Yes, because outside there we do not respect Mother Nature. Many people do not take our nature as seriously, and we need to, people out there, guys, they do not respect our world, what I can say. So I know with my voice, maybe I can inspire them that they should do better.
No,
Yes.
I hear you, and I respect that. So what's the coolest scientific thing you're into right now?
Right now,
Yes.
let me just see. Right now, I don't have any.
You
right
don't
now.
have anything.
Yes.
That's okay. So when you talk about scientific science in the environment aspect, what specifically do you want to go into?
I want to work with nature, like out the trees, plants. Yes.
Okay.
I want to work with that.
Okay. What's the biggest lesson you've learned while competing in pageants?
The biggest lesson I have learned is that you should respect one another in a pageant. As I entered this Face of Gauteng brand, they told me that the competition is not about competing, it is about building sisterhood and family. So the biggest lesson I have learned is that you should respect, because like in pageants and competition, most of the people, they do not respect one another. Like I may come to the Face of Gauteng Teenager saying I am here to compete, and then I'll look you as like, oh, this one.
Yeah.
So then it's the best respect. Yeah, the lesson I have learned that you should respect one another.
Okay. No, I hear you. That's beautiful. Sisterhood is one of the most important things when it comes to pageantry.
Yes.
So I do agree with you 100% when you say that it's not about competing. As much as it is a competition, you do have to take other aspects of the pageant world into consideration. So what's the one thing you hope to learn out of this pageant, Face of Gauteng Teenager?
The one thing I hope to learn.
Yes.
To have more courage to stand in front of many people, many people, and speak up.
Okay.
Yes, with that voice.
That's beautiful. If you can give one message to the girls your age who feel shy or unsure of themselves, what would you be?
The message I would send out today is that believe in yourself, no matter what people say, because outside there are many people that hate us or do whatever. So what I can send out is that believe in yourself, have more confidence, and the most important thing that they must not forget is self-love. So what I could send outside today is that believe in yourself, have more confidence of what you do, and also have self-love.
Okay, I hear. I can tell that you're a young girl who really does believe in herself and is sure of herself 100% and is very confident. And I really love that and admire that about you. So, what would you say was the thing that contributed to you having this much confidence at this young age?
The thing I'm just gonna say it's also pageantry is the one, because the first year of me being in pageant, I saw that I had lack of confidence. So when I grew and older, I realized that being the best version of yourself is having more confidence. Yes, there's nothing that's gonna happen if you do have confidence. You need to have confidence on yourself.
That's beautiful, because I remember at 13 I was not as confident. I was a very shy girl, so I really admire that for you. Hey, I really do. Okay, so when it comes to sisterhood, like, do you think you've made any friends so far when it comes to the pageant you've entered recently?
Yes.
Could you elaborate more on that?
I had 4 friends just for now. Yes. So they were very supportive, because then we had to do routines together, and the task that they gave us, we thought of teaming up. Yes, and they were very supportive, because they did not think of bad stuff. They just said, guys, let's be the team. Yes. And they also taught me more moves of modeling. They also taught me more steps. So I thought that they are good people. I should go with them.
And do you think you can learn anything from any of the girls in the pageant you have joined? And if so, have you learned anything so far?
Yes, I think I am going to learn anything, and I will. And I had to learn anything, because everyone has his or her unique stuff. Yes. So what I have learned so far are the terms that they taught me.
Okay, so you started modeling at 8. Who would you say was the person who got you into modeling?
My mom.
My mom. I mean, your mom. Okay, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. It's really beautiful to see you look up to somebody and have that support system, especially from your mom, because that's where the main support system should come from, your mom. It's very difficult to do pageantry without a community. So I really love that. I really love that. Okay. Looking ahead of Face of Gauteng Teenager 2026, what are you most excited to show people about yourself?
The most exciting part to show people about myself is that I can speak up in whatever situation. Yes, I want to show them my personality, not the fake one that but then I want to show my personality outside there and show that my voice can inspire. So far that my voice has inspired in the school assembly, where we talked about GBV, bullying, and so far. Yes, I think also it can inspire.
So could you tell the people more about what you advocate for and in more tips? So,
I advocate for kindness, as I said, because I grew up in a household where kindness is the valued thing above them all. Yes.
Okay, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So when you talk about kindness and advocating for kindness, is it like something that you've witnessed before, that people have not been kind towards each other, or in a way that, like, how do you plan on advocating for kindness or getting the word out for kindness? How do you plan on getting that out there?
Yes, I had experienced kindness, like every single day. I live kindness, what they can say, because then my grandmother last year, he's a pastor, so last year, every year or every term, because then term 1, term 2, term 3, school closes. So maybe in the morning he'll just cook porridge for kids, for homeless people, and soap and lunch, you see. So I saw that, okay, this house has kindness, because every time you can knock at my house now, And as for bread, my grandmother just gonna give you one. Even if you needed that bread, she will take it and give it to someone. So yeah, I saw that this lady, yeah, so kind.
It's very beautiful to see you grow up in such a household that will also shape the way you grow up to be, and advocating for kindness because of that's how you have experienced kindness in your life, and allowing other people to the opportunity to experience the same kindness, I think is very, very beautiful. Yeah, so I really do love that about you. Thank you so much, Nondumiso, for sharing your story with us today, and wishing you all the best for your journey in the Face of Gauteng Teenager. And for the viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. See you in the next episode.